We're pulling souls and we are pulling prism shards today. Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So we do have an event going on. I kind of waited until the last minute on the tournament actually, for the Soul Chase tournament. And it's kind of my own mistake for waiting that long because I actually didn't complete the Sand Devil tournament yet. I had set it up to run and unfortunately I got had to hit retry on one of the levels. I got disconnected at some point. So not fun when that happens. So I'm going to have to grind more of that this evening, but I had to get my recordings done. So kind of stuck there. I think I have the Immortal over on the free-to-play. I'm not 100% sure though. So we'll go and see. We're going to do both accounts today. So right now we're on the main account. We need 1,010 points, is it? 1,030 points. Now, good news is this is a chase, which means I'm going to get more points for better quality pulls if we can land them. I do think we'll pull the Mortals first. It just makes sense to pull them. There is some concern that we may have a soul event during this Assassin's Creed event. I'll probably save that for another video, but I don't have the nostalgia attachment to this that I did the Turtles. So really, I'm just going to be grading the champions on if they're good or not and worry less about the FOMO part of it, right? And I'll have more videos coming out with the fusion that's coming up. I don't think I made a whole video on Ezio. I may have. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. I don't remember, but either way, yeah, we'll pull these soul stones. Listen up, I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Play and Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together. So here we're just looking to get lucky if we can. I think my wish list is updated, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And again, we're looking at the star count is what's really going to matter, not so much the rank. So that's pretty good, right? That was 1 10 pull. We had 115 points. We need 1,000. 10 more of those would be really, really, really good, right? We'll keep this going. Let's hope we can keep that luck going. It might be the rarity too for the tournament. I don't want to be wrong about that. Yeah, because there's a 4-star and that was only 49 points. So for the tournament, it might also be the rarity. Let's take a look real quick here. It's both. So the star count and the rarity make a huge difference. So we are looking for both here. So yeah, I think rarity is going to be easier way to get points than the star count out of these guys. So we're really hoping to see some legendaries or, yeah, because you can see like these are all rares with 2 epics and very, very weak point totals. So we would like to see that be a little bit better if we could. Rarity definitely playing a big role. Like that 5-star rare probably won't be as many points as we would like. Yeah, still only 82 points, even with 2 1-star legendaries as well. So it's a little bit of both. I really haven't seen any souls that stood out to me so far. Nothing that I really need. And it looks like we are gone through all of the mortals. Rare's not gonna do it. Obviously, I wasn't expecting to get all the points off of the mortals. And the immortals are what we really want to pull right now because they are under the boosted rates. But I figured we might as well pull the mortals too, because while there are boosted... Ooh, what do we got here? Oh! Ooh, that might be pretty good. I have Admiral Blacktusk, so I don't know if he's got a 4-star or greater. We'll take a look as soon as we pull these last 2. But what I was saying is I don't care that much about the boosted rates. Like with shards in an early game, I tend to pull only during 2x's, right? Here, I consider souls as a resource. Oh, baby, let's go. That's huge. That is so huge for Admiral Blacktusk. I'm very, very excited about that. But yeah, I consider souls just to more so be points for tournaments like this. They're really just a resource. You're not going to get what you want out of strictly the souls. And for champions that I wanted to get a 6-star blessing on, I basically just targeted those champions and said, okay, I'm going to keep going until I get Harima's 6-star in the shop, right? So meaning in the the Soul Merchant. And so that's where I'm looking to get that. Once I got it, I just kept buying them until I got that one champion. So then you got to pick your next champion and say, okay, that's the next champion that I want 6-star. Because you're not going to get that 6-star drop that you're looking for, unfortunately. So points wise, we should assess how many points we're at. If it will load, we are at 434 points. So we need another 600 points here. We need something big. I don't want to pull Eternals, and I don't want to tap into these 3,000 coins if I can help it. And rares are not going to be getting it done. So we're really looking, I mean, a mythical would be big. Yeah, because even that was only 30 points. We need better than rares. Oh, man. Oh, don't tell me you're going to do all rares on these. Even a 6-star was 70 points. That's terrible. Okay, that's a little bit better, but yeah, we've already gone through all of them. Okay, well, we're in a tough spot here. Yes, this is the main account. We are getting closer, so maybe I'm not as far away as 300 points. That feels very, very far away. We're just going to take this one at a time. I really didn't want to spend any of these resources. I'm hoping we just get a good hit on one of these and we can save the rest. One of the problems with getting the higher value, like the higher star counts, is that those points aren't getting me more immortals, they're getting me more eternals, which is less than ideal, because I definitely don't want to pull an eternal. That's going to have far more value for me during a soul rush opportunity rather than a soul chase, where in the chase it matters what I pull. The soul rush, it's just the higher cost shard that you pull, essentially, or soul that you pull, soul stone that you pull gives you more points. So that's where the Eternals are going to be a lot more valuable in those situations, in my opinion. I don't want to waste an Eternal here. 897. I think I'm on my last Immortal. Let's go. Yaga, not Basher, but that will do it for me as far as getting the points. So I got saved by Yaga at the end there. Not going to go for any of these other materials. That's not what we're looking to do here. Just want to collect these rewards, and we will go ahead and dang it, I said I was going to do it in the video. I should technically wait because there will be a chase. I'm just going to pull them because I told you guys I would. I don't know if this event technically goes all the way to Friday when a champion chase would be active anyways. I'm thinking it's not because it's 24 hours from 1 a.m. my time. It would go into Friday, but that would be Thursday night, tomorrow night, and I don't think they would have gone live yet with the this is in my time, so it's different for everyone else. Like, it's different for your time and how relative it is, but for me, I don't think that will be active when the champion chase is active. So we'll go ahead and pull these. It'd be really cool to get a second Black Dust. Nah, we get an epic. Okay, is what it is. Let's go over to the free-to-play. I'll be right back. All right, we swapped over to the free-to-play, and something I realized while I was swapping over is I mentioned a potential chase this weekend. It might not even be a chase. It might be a summon rush this weekend because I can't remember what last weekend's was. Yeah, I just can't remember what it was, unfortunately. Is it a deck? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm going to pull them either way, so it really doesn't matter. But I just wanted to make sure I corrected myself in the video so that you guys don't come down on me. All right, let's hope I can get away with it on the free-to-play. It's definitely harder to get these resources on the free-to-play, so... And I don't have a backup plan, so we need to hit good here in order to pull this off. Let me check my wish list. Yeah, those all seem fine. All right, here we go. Off to a banger start with a 1-star. Not great. I think I need that, though. I don't think I have anything on Razzlebark. So that might be good for me to get something on Razzlebark. Even just a 1-star can make a big difference. I don't really need those blessings on these rares, despite them being on my wish list. Why can't the wish list work like this all the time when they're not rares? That'd be... I had 4 wish-listed champions there? Why can't that happen? I mean, I guess it did happen on my other account, so I can't be too upset, right? I did get a 4-star for Admiral Blacktusk. Here we go. What do we got? A 1-star Androck. Not the best. I love Androck, by the way. Man, he would, if I could get him on this account. I don't think he gets enough credit as a mythical. Wow, it's always over so quickly, isn't it? Really quickly, I just wanted to check. Yeah, that is a new one for Razzlebarg. I will take it. Go ahead and use it while I can. Technically an upgrade for Reliquary Tender. I don't think speed comes from 4-star. I will check. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I will check that before I awaken her, because she's in a speed tune and I don't want to have to deal with retuning. So how many points did I get off of those little guys? Less than 400, apparently. 209. Ooh, not looking good, guys. And I'm not even close up here. Okay. We don't want to see a rare. Even a high. Look at that. 6 points. Yikes. Oh, man, it's so painful. An epic is better, but not a 3-star. Okay, big stars, please. And that's really, really good for my account. I use Gwendolyn in a lot of different areas right now. 5-star for Gwendolyn is massive for this account right now. I am so excited about that. That is an awesome, awesome pull. I'm so excited because I had no soul on Gwendolyn at all before, and now I do. All of her stats getting increased. That's actually going to help me on my Chimera, because I use Gwendolyn on this account in Chimera, and I'm going to be able to put her to use this evening to complete my Chimera runs. So great news. Another big stars, 3 stars, not really great. Are we sure these are boosted? I can't complain, right? I hit on a champion I have. I can't complain too much. 4-star Shaman, not great as far as points go. We did get like 450 for that 5-star legendary. So we jumped up big, which recovered a little bit. At 700 points, we would need another hit to pull it off. And I didn't use some of my mortals, guys. What are we doing? Pay attention, Roadblock. All right, so anything but blue, pretty much. If that was going to be another cold heart, I probably would have lost it. Okay, no, it's just a reliquary tender instead. Let's go. Big stars. 2 stars is not big stars, guys. Granted, these are the little souls. So, honestly, for the type of soul that it was, to get a 30-pointer, I mean, that one was a 1-pointer, right? So to get a 30-pointer, I can't be upset. Legendary 2-star Wither. Love a Wither on this account. All right. So where are we at with points? A little closer, at least, I'd hope. Maybe 800? Hey, 802. All right. So we'll do the same thing we did. We're going to do these one at a time. We have 4 to work with. We just need a big hit, right? We just need 230-some points. A lot of stars would be good. Not that. A lot of 3-star during a 2x boost is pretty annoying. Big stars. Big stars. Hey! Let's go. Don't give a crap about that soul. But I do want the points so we can get the reward here. Now, this reward matters a lot more on this account because, you know, it's a lot harder for me to get champions. I don't have Admiral Blacktusk over here on this account, right? I don't have most of these dwarves, in fact. I don't think I had this account when Doorkeep was a fusion. I do have Newt. I would love Molly. Molly would be a huge boost to my account. So let's do it. All right. A man can dream. What I will say is I am starting to get remnant summons on this account, which is huge. That's something that I've never been able to do. Yeah, all in all, not too bad. You know, in fact, in the grand scheme of things, considering the big soul that we got for the bird, is pretty good. That's a big boost to her, and I really kind of need it to get more stats on her. You know, we would get I'm not picking this, but yeah, we do get The 5-stars, we're getting that extra HP, the extra crit damage, although I don't think I have her built for damage on this one. Extra attack, but the defense and the HP is going to come in handy, and the resistance and the accuracy as well. So yeah, pretty excited about that. Could have been worse, absolutely. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass when we're doing the Assassin's Creed stuff, but unless there's a really good support in there, I don't know that I'm really going to be too excited. I am very excited about Fusion. It looks pretty interesting. I'll have a video coming out on that. And login champions are login champions. You know, it's kind of hard to get excited about them, right? Because not because whether they're good or they're bad, but just because like you just get them. I kind of like having a reason to play the game instead of just logging in. So I'm excited for the Fusion. But we will wrap up this video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you've already subscribed, consider liking the video. That's something I don't ask a lot for, but it will get more eyeballs onto the channel, which will help the channel grow. So please consider doing that as well. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Take care.